Try again. Okay. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
See what's happening. We are in Salt Lake. There's the new building going up over there. Wash bays to the right. Building's not, I mean, it's longer than the old building because they took up some of the old shop and whatnot. Here's the little temporary shack for the whatchamacallit, the dispatchers, although they're working from home now, or at least I think most of them are. But let me get to the truck. I can't see.
I gotta walk and try to read the sunlight.
Or better, gosh. Why am I wearing my mask still outside?
Yeah, I'm dying of my own.
So don't mind all this ugliness right here. It's not usually like that. It's just because they're under construction. Watch out for snakies. So we got a load. Leaves here, or we go pick it up a little later today. But there's the front of the building. They're painting it, it looks like, or primering it, or doing something to it. As you can see, they don't quite have it done inside yet. I can see. Oh, there's lights. I see lights up in the top right.
Maybe a flashlight.
Well, no, that's just they're just on because they're working on it.
Well, I mean, not now.
Yeah, it's gonna be something. But there's the old wash bay over there, and you can see old Blues over there. Screw you, Joe. I don't care if you don't like naming vehicles.
Oh my God.
I never did too.
What?
Named vehicles. I never named vehicles till I got a semi.
The Dodge was the hungry bitch.
Oh yeah, our Dodge was the hungry bitch. That's right. Because she would eat fuel like there's no tomorrow. But we're almost to the truck here. Give us a few more seconds if we make it. There's the old entrance. And from what I understand, from what I gather, is where the wash bay is now, there was a few bays, and I believe that was the old inbound, outbound when Prime bought this place. I think this was a Swift terminal. So that was, that's why the wash bay, if anyone is ever wondering, why do you have to go make a U-turn for it? That's because you used to come in right there. And you'd go in, and where that building's at right there is where I believe the old inbound outbound was. I can't be for sure because they built the new inbound outbound right before I came here a couple years ago. But it kind of sucked, guys. I picked up this trailer here on the yard, and it was filthy freaking dirty inside. It had it looked like it almost had a dirt load on it, and they laid cardboard under the dirt, and there was like piles of dirt, and I can do this one-handed, piles of dirt and debris back there. And it's low on fuel, so somebody dropped it here at the terminal both ways. Now, as you can see, the trailer's dirty. I went and took it into the wash to get it washed out, and I told him, hey, can you wash just the trailer? And he's all, no. And then there's another guy standing next to him who said, yeah, we can. And then he said, well, we can't run the brushes because you got antennas on your truck. Because they said, well, weren't you just here yesterday? I said, yeah. Or last night. I go, yeah. I don't need the truck washed unless you want to wash it for free, which he said, no. I said, but, the trailer needs to be washed. Well, once the other guy that said you can wash it left, he came back and he washed it out and said, all right, you're done. I said, well, what about washing? He goes, no. He goes, we can't run the brushes, which the other guy said, yeah, you can run the brushes just on the truck. He said, so if we can't run the brush, it ain't gonna clean none of this mess off. So I proceeded to tell him, I go, really, dude? I go, it's filthy though. He goes, yeah. He goes, but you know, hey, at least it's Prime's trailer, and you know, it's not yours, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm like, no, dude. And I told him this, and I said, look, I pull for Prime. When I'm attached to this trailer is mine. I'm gonna treat it like it's my trailer, which means I want it washed. But you know, he's just giving a song and a dance. So I said, forget it. He also didn't want to wash. I asked if he'd hose off my floor mat, and he said no. And the other guy said, yeah, we can. And I handed it to him, and he washed it out. But anyways, I did get him to clean these wheels. I picked this trailer up out of the shop, and it looked like, yeah, he didn't do a very good job hosing the back off here. It looked like they changed wheel seals over here, and they didn't wash it off real good, so I had them hose all that off, because I go, you know, it looks like somebody's going to think that they're getting a leaky wheel seal. So let's see if you actually clean the inside out good, because I'm not liking all that debris right there. Alright, yeah, I guess it's clean. Clean enough. I mean, I've seen better jobs, but anyways, I'm going to do this one-handed, boys and girls, and then I'm going to get in the truck and read some comments, and we can go from there. But let's see. One-handed lock operation here. Ouch, that almost broke my thumb. And I don't know why, guys. I always put the lock right here when I'm empty. I just, for some reason, I don't know, it's a head trip. It's a freaking head trip. I just, for some reason, think that someone will notice it more if I'm forgetting it, but then I always do my pickup and depart calls, which asks you if you took your lock off, so, yeah. Okay. Let's come on inside and let's go for a ride on this magic carpet. Here I am. All right, let's see, what do we got here? Man, I got a big head. Let me do this, guys. Let me put you in the phone holder and get you up so I can get you guys away from my face, because one, my face is scary as hell to look at, and two, that might, although, you know what, I don't think this is gonna work. Remember, my feet don't work no more. Okay, so let's see, what do we got here. I'm gonna take you off this holder because it ain't working. Who's in the room? What's up, Big Houston? You were first, my man. That guy, you're right. That guy you said first, you are the first place loser. And Suede says, hey y'all. Hopefully some of you guys are still in here after that walk over here. And yeah, Houston, you were right. You were first. Suede says, I name all my vehicles, even my bike. Right on. So I'm not completely strange. Yeah, cool, Fritz. We're kind of back on the road. I mean, we're under load. Fleet manager, yesterday when we were going to the 03, the 90 had an appointment set. The 03 didn't get one yet, but it was one pallet, so it was like they'll probably just take it. And we were probably about 35 miles from the 03 when I woke up from a nap, and I looked and there was a message saying, drop that in Prime Salt Lake. He said, let's get you off that load and onto something else. He goes, we need to start making up some revenue. So I threw in Salt Lake, and we were 20 miles from there. Luckily it was, you know, on the way, and we went and dropped it here on the yard. Nice thing, guys, is the only money I really lost on that load, I lost 150 bucks because I didn't make the last two drops, which they paid 75 bucks each. And then I lost $25. So I lost about 200 bucks. So to me, 200 bucks is going to be well worth not dealing with those next 2 stops. What's happening, Hog Rider? How you doing, my man? That's right. That's right, Cliff. 409. Melissa, you need to get out there on 409, that outside of that trailer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, she pretty much ain't doing it. Hog Rider's gonna be right back, right on. Suede says to Hog Rider, she's doing great. Off the road, back home. Richard got an 8 to 5 job, and I start my job on Monday. And she says, how are you, Hog Rider? So, Suede, if you don't mind, if you're still here, you gonna share what kind of jobs you guys got? What you guys doing these days? A lot of moderators in here, really? I didn't even notice. It's hard to see because of the light. There is a blue beacon. Wait, is that a blue beacon? No, that's just a truck wash. I don't know. If I wasn't on my phone... Hey, Melissa, do you have the blue beacon app on your phone? No? Well, I'm going to put it on your phone. Guys, here, I'll get it for you in a minute. There is a blue beacon app. Whoops. Let me find her Play Store. I'm going to put it on her phone. Blue Bacon. Blue Beacon Truck Wash. You can download their app, which I'm going to do, and it gives you, say, nearest location. I'm in Utah, so I'm going to just put near. Yep, Salt Lake City, off of Highway 201, which is right here, exit 17. It's 3.8 miles from me. And then the next closest one is 182 miles in Twin Falls. You got Twin Falls, you got Las Vegas, 356. Cheyenne, Wyoming, 373. So yeah, right up the street there's a blue beacon. It is at the Flying J. 2020 South 900 West in Salt Lake City. So hopefully that answered your question. Boy, that app downloaded right quick, didn't it? Leaf blower. I got a leaf blower, but I'm at the terminal. Why'd I blow that sucker out, man? What's up, Ralph? How you doing? Andrew says, is your old lady still driving with you? Yep, she's still driving with me. She's doing what she does best.
Stretching my back out. I have lower back issues. Shut up.
Her back hurts. Her little back hurts. She got backache. And I do what I do best. Press her buttons.
Yeah.
Language.
Hey, that's a donkey.
So, Andrew, I want to know, how come when you put your old lady, why'd you capitalize old lady?
Oh, shut up. I'll give it my phone and my glasses.
You want your phone?
Yeah.
There's your phone. And here's your glasses.
I'll read the comments.
Yeah, that's right. You know, reading glasses, because old people need reading glasses.
Well, I only wear them when I read. You wear yours all the time. You old fart.
I've been wearing glasses since 18. That has nothing to do with age.
Yeah, it does.
What was your final wait time at that receiver? Oh, I got to update that. 40, what did it end up being? 42 hours? I ended up being in the door 5.5 hours. So it was 42 hours. Or was it 44 hours? It was 42 or 44 hours. I went in there and I said, hey man, I go, my reefer don't run when those doors are open, dude. We need to chop. He goes, oh, and he put me at the beginning of the list, which then after that I still waited for about 4 hours to get unloaded. But they opened their door to the dock, and that at least kept my trailer cool. I mean, it didn't warm up. You know, it was 108 degrees out, so at least it kept my trailer cool at like 60 or something like that. What's up, Matthew? Message deleted. Okay. Does Prime have insurance available for lease operators? There is kind of a weird kind of not really an insurance, but insurance policy type thing that only covers minor things which really isn't worth it. So your best bet is to go and get your own health insurance. So to answer that, yes and no. No, I would say really, but yes, but then not really. But then they do, so it's kind of, I don't know. I see you even look a little bit off your, wait, I see you even took a little bit off your beard. Look at you trying to look all professional now. I didn't take nothing off my beard. Oh, no, I hit it with the straightener because it was, you know, it's getting a ridge on it right here from wearing a mask. So no, it ain't nothing off it. It's still, hitting it with the straightener makes it look longer because it's not all kinky and curly. Dude, you ain't gonna get COVID inside your truck. Take your mask off before you pass out. Oh, never mind. Should I go drive a garbage truck with my B or get my A and go OTR? Well, Andrew, that all depends on your situation at home. I would say if you've got little kitties at home or a wife at home that, you know, you guys don't want to be apart for weeks at a time or even months at a time, I would say grab that B if you can afford to live off that and do that. If you're a single guy, don't really have much responsibilities or whatnot, man, grab that OTR money. I just talked to somebody that's running OTR, company driver, and they're making damn good money.
He's just
Damn good
enjoying
money.
that.
Fred says, good on the fleet manager for taking care of you. Yeah, well, we don't know exactly how he's going to take care of me. I know that paid when the trip paid. That trip doesn't pay till tomorrow when it gets delivered. But it threw in some money for detention that was nowhere near detention money. So yesterday it did that. And so I messaged him and said, whoa. And he came back and said, no. He goes, that's not accurate. And he's throwing me some extra, well, I don't know. We'll see what's up. He's going to make sure that I get paid my detention and layover and whatever needs to be done. But I don't know what it is yet. I won't know probably till tomorrow when the load, oh wait, that's today. Oh, the load dropped. Load should be delivered today. Oh, but you know what? They could have pushed it out. So once it delivers, I'll know. I'll ask. I'll probably wait a couple days and ask them what's it gonna pay. Robert, how you doing, man? Robert says, let's all help David out with the thumbs up. Yeah, guys, I don't like begging for likes or thumbs ups or anything, but it does help the channel. So if you could hit the thumbs up button, I'd appreciate it. But you know what? If you don't, I ain't gonna hate on you for it. Wait. But nah, I ain't gonna hate on you. I made a video today, guys. I showed you how to install one of those blow guns. I showed you how to take the fitting off of your seat and so on and so forth. I just got to throw a little edit in there. Melissa's feet got into the video, and I don't want none of you foot fetish. I don't want none of you foot fetish boys to be doing anything weird with my old loaded feet. You know what I mean? So I got to do a little edit on that. You know, naked feet in the video. YouTube might demonetize it. Let's see. Suede says he's installing water treatment plants, residential, commercial, and I'm going to work for the rice mill and the scale house. Okay, so Suede's going to be a scale house person, and I'm not sure what that is. Installing water treatment plants, residential and commercial. I mean, I'm picturing those big plants where water comes through and it treats them. But how many do you install unless it's going to be going all around the country? Or maybe it's some kind of a smaller, like reverse osmosis, maybe, something like that. Oh, that's probably, but then you wouldn't call it plants. You'd call it systems, water treatment systems. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they plant some of systems in backwoods Mississippi. Big Houston says, I got a video coming out tomorrow, but if Hog Rider can get me a wrench, I will put it out today. Deal or no deal? I got a video coming out tomorrow, but if Hog Rider can get me a wrench, I'll put it out today. Deal or no? I don't know what that means. I guess you're talking to Hog Rider? What? I'm lost on that one. What's up, Missy? Missy says, how you doing? She's waving. How you doing? David, Melissa, and everybody.
Hello.
Melissa and I are doing good. I assume most everybody's doing good out there. Hopefully they are. If anyone's got any issues I can help them out with, just throw it down in the little comments right there and we'll see. Okay, you got no family, then you can make some bank. I don't know how old you are, if you're living with your parents or whatnot, but if you're living with your parents, well, let's just put it this way. If you don't have like rent or mortgage or anything like that, and you want to come out OTR and live on that truck for a spell and bank some money, man, you can really save some money. Like I said, I know a OTR company driver right now. He's making some pretty good money. He's working here at Prime also. Michael says, I just saw you guys at Salt Lake City. How long did you have to stay at the receiver? Yeah, I think it was like 42 or 44 hours.
You saw us at Salt Lake City. How come no one said hi?
I was just going to say that. Melissa says, if you saw us at Salt Lake City, how come you didn't say hi? What's up with that? Are you still here? What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Stefan, my man, what is happening? Andrew put a picture of a woman's shoe for some. Oh, foot. Okay, I get it. Foot. Oh, I'm behind on my comments. Okay, I gotta catch up. Jason says, hello, David. On my way to Bozeman, Montana, then back to Chicago by Saturday. Right on, man. Be careful in Chicago. Then people over there will eat you. Oh, okay. Suede says it's water treatment systems in residential and plants and commercial. Okay, it's installing septic tank, wastewater tank, sprinklers. Ah, okay, right on. Ooh, he's gonna be out there busting his ass in the heat. What's up, Bones? How you doing? Long time. Michael says, I had a blue truck in shop. Y'all cut through on a mission. Oh, that was probably just right now. We were going to, my arms were dirty because I cleaned something up on the floor here. And, I don't know. I was putting the, the furry things, these things. Those things. My bottom one came off because the thing's rotted. I got to get, like, metal straps or something so I don't have to change them every 6 months. But it came off, and to put it back on, I had to reach under the truck, and my arms got all dirty, and yeah, I was on a mission to wash my arms. Then we were going to get some of that barbecue, that little barbecue stand out there, dude. I got a chicken bowl. It came with rice, beans, and some cheese on it. It was freaking good, man. Some jalapenos. But Michael, whenever I'm walking, I say I walk with a purpose. Now, if you see that one walking with a purpose, her ass is on fire. Because this one here, I swear, when we're picking up, dropping, whatever, it's like la 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 la. We aren't in no hurry at all, and she just lollygags, man. I don't care if we're gonna get there a day early. You gotta move with a purpose, woman. Move with a purpose.
I can't move with a purpose.
Bones says, man, don't say that going to Chicago after picking up this Budweiser load St. Louis. Yeah, well, I know Illinois area or over there has been under siege in Chicago. He needs to drop that extra 20 again on the truck. Right on, I hear you. Yeah, Michael, I definitely would. It wasn't bad. It was $8 for a bowl. They were not skimpy on it. I mean, they packed it right up. It's a dad and daughter working in there, and it's kind of fun because, you know, she just don't quite get it, or she's nervous around dad, so she kind of flunders and blunders and stuff. And he's good-hearted, and he's just like, I can't find good help. So it's you know, they're fun people. And it says Texas barbecue, and before I could give them crap and go, come on, Texas barbecue in Utah, I seen the Texas flag on the side of the trailer, and I was gonna give them some shit about it. And then I turn and look, and I see Texas license plates. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell? That's a long drive. And I guess they moved down from Texas. So yeah, they got the Texas barbecue going over there. It was good. Melissa got some kind of a sandwich, which was so packed with stuff she had to eat it with a fork and a knife. It's right outside. If you're like going to the driver's lounge, and there's that hallway that leads out front where you catch the shuttle or security's at, it's right out that door, unless he's left. But he looked like he's going to be there most of the day. I can't see him from here. Big Houston says, I was trying to say if I got a wrench, I would put out my new video today and not tomorrow. If you got a wrench, you put out your new video today and not tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Jeremy says, don't forget to mention Buffalo Wild Wings. What he's talking about is Jeremy, Melissa, and I, we were up in Springfield, and we Ubered over to Buffalo Wild Wings. It was my first time there. Melissa's first time. She thought it was okay. She likes Prime's wings better. But she got some funky garlic something wings, so she didn't really get actual wings. She got flavored shit. But anyways, I got the wings there, and they have different sauces. And one of the, I said, let me have your hot sauce. Well, we have hot, mild, medium, blah, blah. Of course, I said, let me have the fire sauce, man. I want the hot sauce. It was hot, guys. It was really freaking hot. As a matter of fact, I don't know why I didn't buy. Jeremy told me I could buy some, you know, on the side and take it home. I don't know why I didn't, man. That stuff was freaking good and hot. I highly recommend the hot sauce from there. But yeah, we went and had a good time. Had some, we may or may not have had adult beverage and some wings. Jeremy loves them wings so much. I was on the phone with him one time, and he was over in Amarillo. And he's yeah, I'm going to the Wild Wings to buy some wings. So I hear him order, and I don't really hear, you know, I don't think I hear what he ordered properly, because I'm hearing like 60 wings. Like, did he say 6 wings or 60? And then when I heard the price, I was like, oh crap, you ordered 60 wings. That boy likes them wings. He gets the, I think he gets the boneless wings. But yeah, it's pretty good. Timothy says, at this point, anything anti-taco is paradise. That's funny, Timothy, because I walked up and I said, you got any carne asada tacos? And, you know, you shouldn't be asking that to a Texas barbecue dude, because it looked like he was probably going to make me barbecue. Hey, Josh, how you doing? I'm thinking about attending Prime's trucking school. How far back for employment history does Prime need? Well, Josh, you probably need to talk to a recruiter about that, because I'm not sure. I want to say it's 3 years, but I think it's case by, you know, I think it's case by case. I mean, obviously, if you're a young man and you only been working for a year, they ain't gonna get 3 years out of you. But I think I'm going to say your best bet is to talk to a recruiter, because even if it's, say, 10 years, there's always exceptions to rules, you know. My recruiter over there was Julie Jones. She seems, whenever I called her and she didn't answer and left a message, she always seemed to call me right back. So I'm going to go ahead and recommend her. But sometimes they're on vacation, but usually when they are, it says so, and then it transfers you. Oh, Hog Rider is saying give Big Houston a wrench. Well, I would love to, but I can't.
He's also saying that you're really behind.
Yeah, who? Hog Rider?
Yeah.
I'm not really behind. I caught up. Your whole life, and it all needs to check out, otherwise they'll send you right back where you came from. No, you don't need your whole life. Oh yeah, no, I know Missy from Wrench is a moderator. I try to ignore Wrench things because I see, and it's funny, Missy, because I used to give every female a wrench automatically, because I always thought, you know, if guys get snarky or screwy or whatnot with them, they can just instantly attack them themselves and shut them up and close them down. But now I can do that, because you used to not be able to do that when you were on your phone, but I can now. Plus, as long as Hog Rider's in the room, he'll jack people up. Let's see. What do you think is possible running OTR as a company driver if I run it hard? Thanks. Well, all I can say, Andrew, is when I was running company, I did 4 or 5 weeks paycheck video. You can go see. I was averaging about 1,000, a little over 1,000 a week. That was take home after. That was take home. I believe you could go look. That was take home after insurances and you know, all the crap that came out of my check, taxes and insurances. I believe I was clearing 1,000 a week. But I know someone who's, you know, up around, you know, gonna be pulling about 60, 65 for the year's company. It all depends. Right now, you know, Prime just gave a penny raise, I heard, so to company drivers, so you're doing, you're getting a little more money there. I believe Prime is pretty much one of the top paying schooling companies, and I'm gonna say probably for apples to apples, they're probably the top paying and or level paying company with any company out there as far as company drivers go, and probably even lease. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I know when I was looking at things, all these companies that are offering 55 cents, 60 cents, there was always a gimmick that kind of screwed it up. Now, if you get into companies that are, you know, you need 400 days experience or 2 years or whatever, you know, they might pay a little bit better, but are you going to get the miles and so on and so forth? Are they as good a company as Prime? I've been with Prime a little over 2 years. I think Prime is an awesome company. I think Rob Lowe takes care of his employees, and unfortunately with COVID, there's a little issue with, you know, I think having anything happening this year, but the picnics are always nice for the families to come out. Is Prime perfect? No, Prime ain't perfect, but is any company perfect? No. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go out on the line, and I'm going to say I can almost bet that there ain't a perfect company out there. Okay, so what do you think? Hey, David, it's it was my sister sending me a text. I can't open it because it will kill my live, I think. It is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can wait a minute on that. Amarillo, hope you ate at the 72-ounce steak. I didn't get the 72-ounce steak, but I've had steak at the Big Texan there. Didn't really care for their steak, although I will give it another try because I believe in trying everything twice. We went and had their prime rib. Their prime rib was very good. I think my steak, I ordered it rare and they brought it out medium rare, or maybe medium. I should have just said, hey, no, you guys overcooked this, and got it taken back, but yeah. Sorry, Big Houston, but man, there's a whole thing with that wrench thing, man. There's a whole thing with it. As you see, I don't give out wrenches really easy. There's a reason for it, man. Oh, how great, I'm not far behind. 3 years, 10 if you drove before. Okay, so Michael says it's 3 years. Job history, 10 if you drove before, I guess is where we're at there. Sway, just want to stop in and say hello to everyone. Take care, be safe, and see y'all next time. All right, Sway, be good. You're probably already gone an hour ago, but you know me. And Big Houston says he's out with a bunch of mad faces. I know he's just goofing. I hope. Anyone else notice in Dave's last live he deleted Kenworth's political comments, then turned around right after he started talking politics himself? Can you see the eyes? Ribs are better than steak at Big Texan. Oh, okay, I'll have to try that there. Glad you see us. Okay, got that. Later, Houston. You can trust him. Yeah, no, Hog Rider. Here's the thing, man. With the wrench thing, I don't have a bunch of trolls or anything, so I don't really need a bunch of moderators or whatnot. So I kind of just hang on to them because I don't want to turn my whole thing blue. It just, I don't know, it's just weird. I know you guys are all regulars and whatnot, but if I gave everybody that's here a wrench, it'd be all blue. I mean, I gave you Hog Rider a wrench because at the time I was getting I was having some troll issues, and you're always on my, well, you used to be, but Mr. Big Shot quits OTR and goes local, and now he's barely ever on my lives unless I do him in the middle of the day. You were always there, so when I was having some problems, there was a no-brainer. Throw you a wrench and you took care of business. I always gave all the girls wrenches again because I didn't have moderators and I couldn't do anything on my end, so that way they can fend themselves, because if you remember, before I even started handing out wrenches, somebody attacked Kiana, and that's when I first started giving the females wrenches. But now they let me moderate myself, as you can tell, when I killed those political things. And Hog Rider, come on, my political thing. I'd have to go back and look, but it was not really a big deal, and it was not really, I wasn't sitting there, yay, go this person or go that person. It was more of just a statement, if I remember. I ain't squirreling, shut up, woman. Would you consider driving for Walmart with what they pay and just deal with the camera and uniforms? But since the money is okay, is it enough to get over the other stuff? Think they want 2-3 years. Walmart doesn't pay all that well. They used to, but from what I understand, their pay went way down, and I even think their benefits did. And no, I'm not going to drive for a company that puts a camera on me. Uniforms, I like uniforms. I wore uniforms my whole life till I went to trucking. But the camera's a deal breaker. I would hate if Prime ever decides to get cameras forward facing or inward facing. I don't care if they put cameras facing out, but inward facing cameras, I would start looking. I think that would be a deal breaker. And before I got fired, because I'd keep covering the camera, I think I would look for a new company to work for. Yeah, Andrew, I don't think they do anymore. Yeah, Hog Rider drove for Walmart. He can enlighten you on that. Pay is okay, benefits not all that good. Yeah, because I think what happened is a few years ago, that was the big, and I'm talking like 3 years ago, 4 years ago maybe, they started cutting their benefits, and they weren't that great. Anyone know if you're going on to Prime without a CDL, if you still have to get your driving record? It says 5 years on their site, but I haven't had any accidents or tickets within 5 years. Yeah, Melissa, that Prime pulled your driving record, right? You didn't have to get it. Prime, when you went to Prime, Yeah, I didn't have to get it. No, they pull your record themselves. They get it themselves, right? Yeah, they get it themselves. Just talk to the recruiter. And hey, shameless plug, if any of you guys are going to go to Prime, throw me down as a referral. It helps me out. It costs you nothing. My driver code is HAGGDA. I'd appreciate that. And hey, man, you guys stick it in there. You might see me at the terminal over in Springfield one day, and, you know, we can do a little dinner there. Not a bribe. I just got my CDL, no experience, Prime, take you. They will, but they're gonna put you on, they'll probably put you in TNT for a while. I don't know how long it is when you're coming in with your CDL, but they will put you on a truck, TNT, for a minute to make sure you can drive. I don't know what this AOMFG is, Hog Rider. I know what it means. I don't know why he's doing it, though. Yes, you have to have a driving record at every company. Sandy says, hi, David and Melissa. I normally can't catch your lives. Glad I finally did. Right on. How you doing, Sandy? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Just driving the nudes, so if they want to look at the camera, then can see a show. Yeah, wouldn't that be them violating my rights if they seen me nude? Driver-facing cameras you can cover. Then what's the point in having them if you can cover them? Yeah, and Prime pulls your driving records that we got there. Thank you. What's your code again, please? It's HAGGDA. HAGGDA. There you go. I was going to say, if somebody wants to type it in there. And you'd think Melissa would have, because it benefits her too. But, you know, Hog Rider's my man. That's why he's got the moderator sticker. He hooks me up. And Bones, retype your comment. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Oh, anyways, back to them wrenches. Yeah, I just didn't want to. And, you know, I got some people that I talk to all the time, and they're wondering why they don't have wrenches. And, you know, it's like, well, hey, don't be... Damn you, woman. Hold on, before anyone sees it. Damn it, why won't it let me... Moderator, get that. Hog Rider, kill her thing. It won't let me do it. Why won't it let me? Oh, there it goes. Boom. Boom. Sucker. She's trying to freaking...
It's still there.
Yeah, you see it because you're a moderator. Sandy says, doing good, but waiting to get loaded over here in Texas. Go to Texas to Georgia, dedicated, then anything to get me back. Right on. Let me ask you, Sandy, because you got one of those names, are you male or female? That's right, Hog Rider. That's right. You go ahead and nail her if she starts playing games. She's back there probably grumbling. You better not. Man, I would laugh if you got a referral. Yeah.
Then you just say it all goes to the same pot.
It all goes to the same pot, but there's egos involved.
Oh, yeah.
Egos. The fragile male ego. Yeah, I don't really have an ego, but, you know. Whatevs, M. Whatevs, M. Whatevs. You know where that's from, right, Melissa?
Yeah, it's Pretty Little Liars.
No.
M's is Pretty Little Liars.
No.
What?
Whatev, M's. You don't remember that? Revenge?
Oh, that's right. That was Emily.
Yeah, her name was Emily, and that one quirky dude. Remember the one quirky dude? I can't remember his name. The rich guy that started helping her.
Yes.
Yeah, Yeah. He used to call her M's. He would say whatever M's. Yeah, and I would just totally ignoring the live and starting to talk. Sandy is female. Okay, cool. Damn straight, Jeff. Team David all the way. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I just want to make sure because there's dudes named Sandy, and I automatically figured female, but then I thought to myself, that's a male, and then I said something like she, it'd probably be bad. So I do think Sandy is a female, more of a female name than a man's name. But
Walton's father's name is Sandy.
okay, there you go. See, so Melissa knows a dude named Sandy. Weird name. Shut up, woman. Did you just squirrel me? Don't be squirreling me. But anyways, here's another view of the old what's going on here. I wonder if they're gonna tear down the old. I wonder if they're gonna tear down the old. What is it called? Wash bay. I wonder if they're gonna tear down the old wash bay. Oh, Hogrider says you can't delete another mod's
I deleted it.
thing. I deleted it.
I did too.
Right. I'm gonna take your wrench away.
Like the video on the delay from me. It's always on a delay. It's a delay for me. You say something and have to.
Why is the video on a delay for me? Yeah, they're always on delay. I mean, she can be sitting right next to me and it's on delay. It's weird. Squirrel, that good or bad? Okay, what squirrel means is, you know, I'll be talking to you guys and then just, you know, yeah, Sandy, you know, it's nice to meet you. Oh, it says lift right there. And maybe one day we can have lunch together.
That's a squirrel.
That's a squirrel moment. If you notice, I get really sidetracked really easy.
Yeah.
I think I have a little brain damage or something. Hey, mouth back there. I agree with that. And if you don't know us very well, that is my ex-student back there. She just upgraded. And, huh? You can see her legs? I can't see them. Oh, you're a goof.
I'm stretching my back out.
Oh, she's doing yoga back there. That's my ex-student. She just upgraded, so now I could get out of the truck. She can go drive this thing around, probably hit things, but drive it around anyways. And she's also my wife. So, yeah. It's been fun, real fun. If anybody ever thought that training your wife would be difficult because they would talk back a lot and maybe not listen and maybe tell you, I already know that, or I'm not gonna do that, or
Don't touch me that way.
Or yeah, stop it. Don't touch me like that. You know, it happens. It's a thing. Oh yeah, and I heard that all the time. I'm calling prime security.
I'm calling John.
Yeah, and I'm calling John. Sheesh. She's trying to turn me in every 5 minutes.
Yeah, but we're always playing together.
Hey, Timothy Turbo, what's up? We're doing good. Waiting for the time to pass. What time is it, Melissa?
1:53.
1:53. We got to go pick up a load here in a couple hours. Oh, Sandy said she's noticed. Huh? Okay. Team Squirrel. There you go. But it's kind of hot up here. The vent ain't pointing at me. So that kind of sucks. Let me know if it gets too loud in here. I'm a pimp? Did it get too loud? No, Hog Rider, I have never had sexual relations with my student. That would be against Prime's policy. Just ask Crazy Bags. I had to throw that in there. Was too soon? No, it's not too soon. Too soon? Guys, never sleep with your student. You're going to instantly be regretting that. Utah's an hour ahead of Arizona. Never would have thought that. Yeah, that's weird too. And coming over here from Arizona, you go through a time change and then back again.
Yeah, there's some place I went and the time changed. Went back, front. One time.
Yeah, that's up in, I can't remember, it's like the freeway loops around all four corners of the states. Yeah, it is. It's kind of goofy. Oh, Big Houston's back. What's up, Ben? Yep, I'm live, not Memorex. Anyone remember that commercial? It's live, not Memorex. Hey guys, if you don't want to play games in PS4, you can just get on YouTube and watch someone play. Yeah, you never thought that would be a thing, huh? And I don't know. I've never been into watching someone play games.
Yeah, that British guy who plays GT5 is pretty funny.
Yeah, Melissa watches it sometimes. I know Jeremy watches people play games.
No, I only watch.
I think Jeremy watches Bags play games, if I remember right.
No, you gotta watch that English guy. He's got so much personality. He's so loud. So funny. He has thousands on his life.
Hush. This freaking thing is a piece of garbage. I need to get something to drink, boys and girls. I'm dying of thirst. Do me a favor. Don't look at my butt when I get up. Oh, you know what? Here. Perverts. Because they're perverts. Don't put your foot in my face. Okay, let's see. Did they even finish the terminal in Utah? Well, you just got a shot of it. They're getting there. It's almost, they're working on it feverishly. Anybody watch Doc go to YouTube or Shroud on Twitch? Yeah, it has 500,000 people watching them live. Yeah, it's pretty wild. A lot of people watch that stuff. Timothy says, old dice dealer, I hate watching people play games. Yeah, that was your life. Yeah, there's... Jesus. Somebody's put this top on. Melissa, can you open this for me? There's a lot. There's people who make a living doing that stuff. That's just what the doctor ordered. I'm feeling parched. You know what else the doctor ordered? Give me 2 seconds, guys. I know. Oh, that ain't a glasses wipe. That was a sanitizer for wounds. I don't want to put that on my glasses. It might eat my freaking plastic lenses. I know, Joe. Be ready to do your lives. Don't be doing other things on your life. I bumped my glasses earlier into my eyeball while I was sweating, and I got goobers on my glasses lenses. So let me just clean these up here a little bit, and maybe I can see. Okay. God, how did I get so far behind so quick? Shut up, woman. Shut up. Shut up, woman. You're making me more behind. Need help with that. Why would you want to watch someone play when you can just play it yourself? It's more fun playing than watching. You know what? That pisses me off too, because yesterday we went to freaking Walmart and I wanted to get, somebody was talking about playing ATV open. Yeah, Melissa used to sit, or Melissa, when I play on my Xbox or PlayStation, she lays and watches me play and she enjoys it. But I wanted to get the open world ATV Oh, this is an empty. I can't. I was gonna say I'll just drop this shit and go over there now, but someone was stealing my empty.
Hi, Ralph. Thank
Good one. Bet she could. Yep. No, can't stand that. Okay. Sometimes it's neat to watch an actual game developer play because they'll explain how things are actually made. But admittedly, I'm kind of a nerd. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I would say Prime Inc. I believe Prime pays more. Well, let's just say I know two people who came from KLLM and went to Prime, and both of them said that Prime was better company. They said KLLM was good, but they said Prime was the better company. So, you know, don't take it from me because I want, you know, I'm trying to sell you something because I'm not. But both those people, and I'll throw their names out, Crazy Bags and both Chad Rich, they both came from KLLM and they both said Prime was the better of the two companies, but they did say that KLLM wasn't horrible.
Thanks, Andy. Yeah, I agree. We definitely need more female drivers.
No Team Melissa. No Team Melissa. What's that, Pamela? One of them I talked about had 15,000 subscribers yesterday. They get around $3 from each one. That doesn't include donation, ads, or sponsors. They get about $3 from each one. So you're trying to tell me that's 30, 45. They're getting $45,000 a month for playing games. No, they'd be billionaires.
Remember that dance on the beach?
Yeah, no, I think you guys are misunderstanding how that works. Because there ain't no way there's some people out there playing. They would have to work a year and that'd be it. They'd be set for life. They're making more than professional athletes. No, can't be. I'm gonna start playing games. How much do I make? How much I make is irrelevant because I've got different things going on. I've got training money. I got team money. Huh? Yeah. And so me saying how much I make isn't going to let you know how much you'll make. Now, as a company driver, I was making about $1,000 a week. I have a couple of paycheck videos. You can go back and look at them. I think they're actually under, if you go to a playlist, I think they're under paycheck videos. But you can go, I kind of explain what they are. It wasn't for the whole year though, because I wasn't company. I was too many things. I went from a company condo, company lightweight. So it was just hard to do it. And then there's so many different factors. Safety pay, there's field bonuses when you're company, you know. Are you going to... Oh, Hog Rider's leaving. See you later, Hog Rider. Congratulations, Melissa. We need more female drivers out here. Yep. Can't you get a kingpin lock on the trailer? Yeah, you can, but I don't know if if that would stop anybody. From what I understand, you can break those off pretty easy. Crazy Bags is not trucking. He is trying to make it over there on... he's got a gaming channel on Twitch. And then he also... I think he has a gaming channel on YouTube. And then he does like Uber Eats or something like that. I kind of explained why I don't talk about the money. So you got that. I'm behind a little bit. I'm catching up. Chad is back with KKLM. He is local. Yes, that's why Chad went back to KLLM, is because I believe he quit trucking and then decided to go local. I'm not 100% sure how that worked out, but yeah, he wanted to go local. He didn't want to do OTR anymore. He did it for a million years. Exactly, Timothy. He wants to be home with his family. So I got my family right there. My daughters, obviously my daughter ain't gonna be on the trip with me. Yeah, you too, Hog Rider. You got to get to bed so you can get to work at 3,000 o'clock in the morning. I didn't use your driver code when I went to Prime. Is the dinner still available? Yeah, it just won't be that good of a dinner. I'll get you a hamburger, some spaghetti or something, but I ain't gonna get you that $39 steak. I'll get you a steak out of the cafe for 14 bucks. Because I still think you're a cool dude for being on my channel. Let's see. Ninja, who Forbes estimated earned 17 million in 2019. Ninja is the highest paid one. Right on. Damn, that's awesome, man. That's freaking awesome. No, now you know why they dedicate their lives to it. Now you know why they dedicate their lives to it. Could you imagine that? I mean, think about it. Playing your favorite game and you're making millions. That's just too cool for school, man. That'd be awesome as hell. For sure. Right, Melissa? I'm not even going to say what I was just thinking, but it was funny as hell. I think it's, yeah, no, I'm not even going to tell you that it was too dirty to say for YouTube. No, I'm not. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm freaking really thirsty for some reason. I think I might be having a heart attack or something. Or that maybe that lunch I ate was really salty. I don't know. I don't know what makes you really thirsty. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We get together one of these days. My day's going good. Who's Warren? Sorry, guys. I'm like really far away from the phone because this phone, if I get to where I can read it, I'm like way up there. My hand's straight out and you see I'm not touching it yet. Otherwise, I'm just too... I think this S20 has too close of a camera when it's facing you. I don't think you can... I wonder if you can zoom in and out. Oh, shit. You can zoom... Oh, shit. No, I screwed it up. Now I'm just a talking head. Joe? Yeah, why ain't you on my live, Joe? Man, how do you zoom out now? Let me go like this. Boink and boink. Okay, there. I was a talking head. Hey, where'd my... You turned the air off, dork.
No, I turned it down back here.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes it will turn it off up here. Or turn it down back here, up here, back here, whatever. And everything for them is a tax write-off, internet, house, mortgage, buying game. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. When they get old and can't use their hands because of all the cramps and pain, is it worth it? Yeah, I'm going to say it's worth it. Because think about it. They only need to play for a couple years. And if they bank and invest their money properly, hell, they don't even have to invest it properly. Play 1 year, get $17 million. You can't live the rest of your life good with $17 million. I bet you I could live out. I bet you if I had $500,000, not even $500,000, I bet you I could live the rest of my life with 500,000. I might not be living, you know, the lavish life of driving Ferraris and stuff, but me, I'd be a Ferrari douche. You're good. How is your boss lady? My
Boss lady.
I want to say it. I want to say it, but I'm not gonna. The boss lady's doing fine.
Not if you want to not be worried when you sleep.
You're yeah, finally out of hell. Scroll moment. I think it was 30 or 40. Fuck, I can't remember. What time did we leave? Oh, we left there at 11 o'clock at night, 11:30 at night. So, 4 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the morning was 24 hours, and then 11 o'clock at night. So 4 o'clock in the afternoon would have been 24, 34. That would have been 36 hours. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 43 and a half hours we were there. That was a long delivery for 7 pallets, mind you.
Yeah, but I had fun sitting in that door watching that guy next to us back up. He had bad props from the house.
Yep.
He had so many get out looks. He does crazy tricks with that trailer to open the doors.
Yep, you're right.
That made it work.
What Melissa's talking about, you guys probably can't hear her. Why are you saying WTF over? I don't get it. What the fuck over?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Joe? Oops. But what Melissa's talking about, there's this dude when we were there. These were tight areas to get into, and there was trucks blocking. But anyways, he was backing in, and he backed in, and then he realized his doors were closed. So he pulled all the way forward, couldn't open the doors. So what he did is he backed in and he pushed the left side of his truck into my trailer, not hitting it, but he angled it way over. Now he opened his right side door, he pulled straight up, and then he did the same thing to the other trailer, opened his left side door. That right there just taught me to do that if I ever do that. So that was a learning moment for me. And I don't think he knew he was going to do that, because he looked like, oh shit, when he realized he couldn't open his doors. And I think he realized, you know what, let me try moving it over. But it was pretty slick. It worked out good. I'll definitely be using that if I try to open my doors though beforehand if they're going to need to be open. How is Boss Man? Boss Woman is good. Boss her. Oh man, you guys are going to make me say stuff I shouldn't say.
Better watch what you say.
Yes. That's crazy, and almost a full week running. Yep. I think Melissa doing good. She looks comfortable back there doing nothing.
Woo-hoo,
Yeah.
I do best.
Yeah, exactly. She's doing what she does best.
Actually, I'm
She's
doing
putting her legs up in the
yoga.
air. Oh, never mind. I mean, she's stretching. CB lingo. Oh, I don't know what the hell no CB lingo. This is 2000. No, yeah, 2020.
Oh, by the way, I drive tonight, so I gotta rest up. That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, she drives tonight.
Till about midnight. 1 o'clock.
I'm gonna get even though I only used 10 hours on my clock since that last 34. Wait a minute, let me think.
That's what we've got, babe. All we've got are 4
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive.
Let me see something here real quick. How many hours is on your clock?
Oh, I'm doing something.
What the hell?
I'm drinking some Coke Zero.
You only used 4 hours of your clock. How is that possible? How is that possible? You had a 34 in and you only drove 6 hours? I thought you must have got another 34. Oh, wait.
34 is left.
Wait,
and right.
no. Why was I thinking you were driving a lot? That's right. Yeah, so she's got 66 hours on her clock. So if I let her drive, I've got 59 hours on my clock. So if she goes in, because she likes to drive days. So if she goes and this load picks up at 3, we got to be in staging by 3:45. So if she drives us there, picks up and then drives, hell, you're only going to have to drive a couple hours. Really, you don't even need to.
When?
Tonight.
Why?
She's going to drive enough to where it will put her on the, because I'll have a 34 in by,
Oh.
I'll have a 34 in by like 6 o'clock tonight.
Oh. Well, I don't mind driving.
And then I can take, yeah, but you're going to burn more of your clock than you need to. And
Oh.
I'll have a fresh clock
Oh,
and
yeah.
you'll be a day behind me.
Well,
So, and then I'll kick in and drive tonight. So I'll be doing an all-nighter tonight, driving, of course, fun.
yeah, well, let's have a party. I don't drive nights. I am, what do they call that in the Prime app?
She's, well,
Night
I don't know,
aversion.
night aversion?
Yeah, when you don't want to take a
Yeah,
load.
but no, she's a solar driver.
Yep.
Yeah, she got a solar panel shoved up her ass, and you know, if it don't get, yeah, Jeremy wins with 45 and a half hours. Oh, I ain't planning on going back to Chicago. She drives tonight. Let's have a
Party, I think.
a party. Staging, are you going? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've never been there, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. She hasn't done any anything that she should be doing. Like, did I put this in the GPS yet? West Utah, Utah.
No, you mean our load?
Oh no, yeah, Memphis, Tennessee. There it is. I'm just saying, yeah, where we're going.
Oh.
But you know, she's not doing any. She's not being proactive and looking at the Google Earth to see where the entrances are and what the plan is.
I haven't needed to take in a look.
So far and so forth. So I'll have to do that when she gets ready to, when we get ready to leave, and you know, help her out because she's not doing it. Yes, Memphis, Tennessee. She's in an A seat now. Got a, yeah, exactly. She's an A seat now. But I guess Prime don't make you run nights if you don't want to run nights because
they have a night aversion.
Yeah, there's a. We're on the load board, and when you pick a load off the load board, one of the reasons for rejecting a load is night aversion,
which is me.
Which is stupid. I mean, if you're not going to drive nights, man, you better not be solo. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know if we're going to Memphis, Ben. We're going somewhere in the United States. You'll be safe out. You all be safe. You're out. God bless. All right, Warren. You too, man. Why are you in Salt Lake? Maintenance or just dropping a load? Our load delivered here in Salt Lake, and so we just dropped it here at the yard. It was that load from hell, and the fleet manager's like, you know, I just drop it at the yard and grab something. And you know, I was hoping we were going to turn and burn last night, but they offered this load. It was good paying, and obviously if they had something, because by the time we did this, my fleet manager was gone. Obviously if they had something better, they would have said, hey, go ahead and grab this load and get the hell out of here. But I'm good with this. You know, it's what is today? What day is it? What day is it today? Where's the moderator when you need one? Because my thing don't always work. Wait, Wait, oh, you did it? Oh, okay. Joe. Gift dispatch ETA to 90 in Memphis. That can put you on another one returning right up there and good pay.
Trek with me said it right. I'm solo and 98% of my load is day shift. You control your drive shift as a solo driver. Amen. That's what I was going to say.
Jeremy runs like 80% day shift. He likes
doesn't Lucas too when he was solo?
Yeah, I mean, because you can't. Actually, yeah, you're right.
Make it work for you.
When you're solo, you probably have a better chance of doing it because I remember when wintertime, I didn't want to drive nights in the snow where we were at, so I actually timed it to where I would start driving at like 5-6 o'clock in the morning. You do your run, and then when you shut down, you ended up sleeping, or not sleeping, but it ended up being like 13 hours or so, 14 hours before driving again. And as long as you had time to get your load there, that was fine, because you usually have enough time to get there and you could do that. The problem is when your team, somebody's driving night. So winter is going to be interesting. I got a funny feeling we're going to be doing a lot of either
shutting down. Nobody can drive this load. It's Wyoming, and it's 30 below.
Loads that have a lot of time on them or whatnot, because I'll tell you, I'm not going to be driving a 10-hour shift in the dark, in snow and ice and everything. I just ain't going to do it.
Yep, Sandy says mine is mostly driving daytime too.
Yeah, and I'm not going to sleep while someone's driving in the snow during the day. So you know what, you guys are right, because think about it. When I was solo, I kept myself on night shifts. I drove nights. So yeah, I was sleeping during the day and driving mostly nights. So yeah, you can do it. So obviously if you can do that, you can do days. But a team truck, it's a little hard, because when I make her run, you run your shift, then the next person takes their shift, and so that's 20 hours. There's 24 in a day, so you just drop 4, and then the next day you're going to drop a few more, and next thing you know, you're starting to switch who was running days, who was running nights, if you're running long enough.
Yeah, Ben's right. Always take a long way in the winter. A few hours extra on your shift beats getting stuck in Wyoming for days.
Oh yeah.
Like you said, let's do dedicated. Texas to Florida, Florida to Texas, Texas to Florida.
I was telling Melissa, come next winter, man, I'm gonna be picking and choosing my loads. I did this year. I picked and chose very cautiously. If they wanted me to go to Pennsylvania, I looked at what Pennsylvania looked like for a day before I got there and 2 days after I got there, and then of course what the route was getting there. And if there was going to be storm or anything a day or two after or a day or two before, nope, not doing it, because you never know, those weathers can come in and out a little earlier.
Truck with me. That's why I refuse to train or team drive. I love my sleep and full rest. Just saying, not try to knock it. Oh yeah, I love my sleep and full rest.
It's not a knock.
No, and it's tough trying to sleep while you're a team. This truck is not, or not this truck. Let's say the highways, because this Freightliner is smooth on roads that are nice and smooth, but those ones like Louisiana and stuff, forget it.
Now, one of us cries like a little girl because they don't get enough sleep when the truck's
that's me,
bouncing around.
I need my sleep.
and also one of us has to always be woken up to start their drive shift. And how I wake them up is like, what's that? What's that? Hey, babe.
What he doesn't know, I've been awake for 5 hours as I'm getting thrown around the sleeper.
And then I hear, what? It's time for you to drive. No, and then
I do not.
I do this about 15 minutes before it's time for her to get up so she can sit there and whine and cry back there. And then I pull into a truck stop, rest or whatever. No, sorry, it's got to be a truck stop because somebody can't start their day without a cup of coffee.
Hey, I'm not the only one.
So, not me. I started with...
You had a previous student that liked his coffee too.
Yeah, and he would make it right back here.
And when I have to, I make mine right back
and
there.
And cry like a baby. But anyways, let's get back to this.
Shut up.
That was abuse. She just hit me. Ow, damn it. Now I forgot. That freaking hurt, that one, you pony.
Oh,
pony. Now I forgot what I was talking about. You knocked it right out of me. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so then we pull into a truck stop and the curtains will open and it's like this. Where are we?
Oh, that's the first thing I always ask you. Where are we?
Where are we? Like, we're in the damn United States of this great state of the United States of America over here. What do you mean, where are we?
I like to know what state I wake up in.
I don't know where we're at because I'm watching you on the maps back there. See, when she's driving, I got my maps on back there.
You're supposed to be sleeping.
Watching her on the maps, going, okay, we're good.
Yeah,
anyways,
I'm going to take your phone away.
So then after she does that, she falls out of the truck, and she's gone for like an hour. It's like, shit, we gotta go, yo.
I'm not gone an hour. I gotta.
And she walks to the.
Wash my face.
She walks.
Brush my teeth.
Okay, stop. She walks to the truck stop. I mean, this one, you would think she's on vacation. The way she walks and moves.
I told you I can't walk any faster. I have to stop and smell the roses.
Yes, exactly. She got to stop and smell the roses. So, I'll be sitting in the truck, just biting my tongue. Oh, I'm going to yell at her when she gets back that we ain't got all this time. No, don't do it. Don't do it, because we have plenty of time. Just because you think we don't have plenty of time.
I know,
we have plenty.
We get there 2 days early, but I'm rushed through the whole process.
Oh hell yeah, she's pushed the whole way through.
I have to brush my teeth and wash
But
my face.
every time I always sit and think, oh my God, I'm gonna let her have it when she gets back. That she needs to hurry up. This is trucking. You got to be fast. And then I always think Ashley's coming back. Well, you know, we're gonna get there probably a day and a half early. Maybe I ought to keep these battles for when we actually need to run fast.
Oh, Jeremy, you're right. David likes to poke the bear.
Or the cougar. I got 12 years over the road. You think Prime's hire me? Well, yeah, Prime would hire you. Why wouldn't they? National load is dry shift. Okay, don't hit me flat back.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It came off close.
Mine is mostly daytime driving too. Right on. Just being an informed informant. Always take the long way in the winter. In my opinion, a few hours extra on your shift beats getting stuck in the Wyoming place.
In my simulator class, I was like one of the only students that didn't crash and burn on the snow, okay?
Oh, I crashed and burned in the simulator.
I did awesome.
2 minutes, and I had that truck. I flew across the medium, jackknifed, hit the side of the mountain, and then caused a traffic jam.
And I was perfect, so you know who's going to be driving snow.
Yeah, but here's the difference. I was on the simulator going, this thing is ridiculous. And the truck wiggled a little bit, and I went, okay, I'm letting go. And apparently when you let go of the steering wheel on the simulator, the truck automatically crashes because it was looking for you to try to correct the wiggle.
Yeah, like I always did.
That's why I refuse to train or team drive. I love my sleep and full rest. Just saying, not trying to knock. Yeah, no, it's not knock. I understand.
I love sleep.
You may have already answered this, but is it possible to keep a 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. day schedule if you'd rather drive day?
Yeah, you can work it, right?
You know, you can for the most part, because you get 98% of your loads. You have plenty of time to get there to where you can do that, but getting it on that schedule, you might have to push it, because if you're solo, you're not going to get super long runs, so it's not like you're going to need to do it every day to get on one load. So you can for the most part. Jeremy does it. Jeremy, if you're still in here, you drive mostly now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, probably not going to be like a 5 to 6, you know, exactly, but yeah, I did it for 3 days once getting through the winter, you know, an area when it was where it was snowing. Oh yeah, there's Jeremy, 90% days. Jeremy, you think you could do a clock like that, a clock to clock? I mean, I guess that's daytime, so yeah. You guys can run dedicated, unload flowers out of... Oh, hell no. Nope.
That's backbreaking for us.
Shreveport, Bossler City is the worst. Okay. Worst for what? I also get a 34-hour reset at least once a week. Yes. That's because Jeremy runs his hours out when he runs. So he's got to do a 34. In winter, tell your dispatcher your co-driver is on vacation in the winter. Yeah, there you go.
No.
Having some major pucker factor in winter weather is exhilarating. Yeah. Squirrel moment. I had one. I didn't even notice. I was stuck in Pittston for birthday. Truck was down. That sucks. Well, that's trucking. That's trucking. I need to get, you know what? Maybe I need to get that's trucking put right there, because I can just go, poof, like a superhero. Pah!
Yeah, Sandy says same. The roads through there, yeah, the Shreveport, Bossy City.
Oh, okay, the roads are
Louisiana, I think the 10 and 20, aren't they the too bad?
I don't poke the bear, Jeremy.
Yeah, you do.
David likes to live on the edge. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, the roads through there are jacked. Ever drive Vale Pass in the snow? No, I've drove Vale Pass a few times in the summer. We just both went over it. She drove it once, I drove it once, and I will probably not be driving Vale Pass again unless I absolutely 100% have to.
Unless there's a delivery there,
and
forget it.
And the only way I'm going to have to do that is, let's say I'm sitting in Beaver, Utah.
That's team driver abuse.
and they say you need to go to Colorado, I still might freaking drive. I still might drive up to the 80, go up and go down the 25 if I have time, or I might drive back over to the 40, go up to the 25 and go up. But oh my God, I hate and I ain't even worried about the bumps. I just hate how freaking slow it is to get over the top of that thing.
I don't like hills. It's tedious. It takes too much time, and you're doing 30 up the hill if you're heavy. Forget it. It's boring.
Once again,
boring.
And I'll definitely never do it in the wintertime. Hell no. Unless I checked it and it's no chains. Fuel economy alone isn't worth it going through Vail. Yeah, and it takes forever, man.
Yeah, it's like 4 hours what you could do in 2.
Get it on your leg, and then you can do the Captain That's Trucking. The Captain Morgan stance. Vail Pass is tough on cars. Yep.
Tough on everything.
It's tough on cars, tough on trucks, tough on your fuel economy, and beats the crap out of you if you're trying to sleep. That's for sure. Guys, maybe this might be a stupid question. Hey. There's no such thing as stupid questions. Just stupid mistakes. Guys, maybe this is a stupid question, but did Melissa upgrade already? It's been a long time since I've been on your channel. Yeah, she upgraded, last week? Yeah, she upgraded last week. We spent about 4 days getting her upgraded.
I'm upgraded.
And yeah, so now she's upgraded. She's an a-hole. See that? She kicked me. That ain't right, man. That just ain't right. It don't matter. Words. I mean, use your words, not your fists.
I can't. You'll get demonetized if I tell you what I really think.
Yeah, don't demonetize my video. Evil. Okay, you stand corrected. Oh, man. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and kill this feed. It's an hour and a half. I went way too long anyways. Melissa says, yeah, you stand corrected. That's what I meant. Melissa says, goodbye.
Goodbye.
What's on my back right there? Oh, the curtain.
It's the curtain.
Melissa says goodbye.
Goodbye.
I say see you guys later, because it's never a goodbye. It's a see you later.
See you later.
Anyways, thanks, man. Guys, you good. Talk to you guys later. Bye.